Hello and welcome. This is Melskinner, and we're back with some more Into the Breach. We're onto the 4th island, but it is starting to be a little bit of a losing battle. I'm progressively losing power grid, as this is just, it's very difficult to do things at this stage of the game. But let's continue to try and get power grid back if we can. So we have to end the battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the emergency batteries. All doable in theory, except they put the emergency batteries like literally right next to the enemy. Okay, well, go ahead and set this guy up here. And you over here. Just the terrain is going to make things difficult over here. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to do a whole lot over here. Maybe I just go here because we should be able to move through the water anyway. And I guess I'll set you up here. Okay, so we really cannot take more power grid damage. Oh, we have another pod. Wow. Okay. Oh, we have to pick that up if we want a perfect island. Okay. That's a good setup for me if I want to... Okay, I was about to say. Oh, and we got this too. Great. Okay, so in this case... we take our tank and we do some damage here. Well, I say that. I could do that with him too. It wouldn't make much difference. I think we should kill this guy first. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you're attacking me here. You know, this guy's attack might be fine, so I think what we'll do is we'll hit this guy. Oh, no. That was the wrong move. Shoot. I should have done this with a tank. I totally screwed myself. Oh, the reverse thing is going to make it hit the battery. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Let's hit undo move for just a second. I'll think about that move. I think we stay here, though, because the bad guy will defrost me. So I kind of screwed that move up. Now I wouldn't be able to kill this guy anyway, but I'm not going to be able to do any damage here. Because if I do the damage, it's just going to screw me with the reverse. I think we just take the pod. And there's nothing else I can do here, because if I reverse this guy, he'll also hit that. So we're just going to let him hit open air, and then this guy will break the ice for me, so we'll be able to move next turn. So that kind of sucks, but, that's the way it is. It's not going to hit anything really, that we care about, but I would have liked to have done damage here, so maybe we could try and kill these guys, but... And it is what it is. Okay. Alright, well, I'll be able to stop some of that damage, no problem. As a matter of fact, I think I just stay where I am with this guy. Okay. I can stop these 2 attacks. This guy doesn't get pushed, so he won't hit this guy. This guy will get killed. I may be able to freeze this guy or this guy. We hit this guy to flip his attack. Or this guy. I mean, in theory, this guy is more threatening, but let's just do what we can do here. But I honestly think this is the best move for me to do. And now that we've done that, I really just have to choose who I am going to... Who I'm going to freeze here. And who I'm going to... I mean, this, I think, is the only option I have with this guy, is to do this. So... I think in this case, he's going to do the most power grid damage, so we take him out instead. Highest potential. Okay, well, that's that. We're going to take 1 power grid damage here, unless our defense blocks it, which of course it's not going to do. Okay, he's going to do that. He's going to go there. Going to go there. Okay, well, I'm going to be pushing my own guy into damage. I'm going to take this power grid damage. There's nothing I can do about it. But I say that I could smoke and stop a couple of the attacks. But then, you know, I'd have the kind of the same dilemma of, well, I can technically stop. See, I can't really though, because I can stop these 2 attacks. All right, I can stop these 2 attacks, but I can't stop this one. And that's going to potentially do 2 power grid damage. This one's going to potentially do, what? 1? So this is the more dangerous one, really. And I can't do anything about it at all. I can't push him off of it because if I hit him, he'll just run into that guy and won't move anywhere. So I can't push him off the attack. And I can't kill him either. So just, you know, this guy, because, well, I could push him off the power grid because I'm going to repair. So if I push him off here, he'll do damage to this guy, but not to the building. All right, we can stop everything then. I had to really think about that, though. We do this. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just flipped him, so now he's going to do damage over here. I mean, we were going to lose this building regardless, but it still pisses me off. Well, at this point, this guy's attack doesn't matter now, because we're going to... I mean, it's possible the defense grid will stop it, but if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? I think the better move then is to kill more dudes, rather than stop more attacks. So, screw it. And then we do this. Which is going to push this guy into damage, and we're going to take damage here. And I have to end less with 4 mech damage. I've just taken 4 mech damage. So, yes, yeah, I mean, it didn't matter. It's the 4th island. I mean, this is how the 4th island is, but it just frustrates the living crap out of me. I don't think we're going to make it, to be totally honest with you, because we're only going to get 1 reactor power here. We're taking more damage than I can stop. And it's just because I can only use this guy a lot of the time once every other turn, really. So, unless I really think about what my move is going to be, that's usually what's going to end up happening. Like, for example, here, I could freeze this guy. See, I can't even kill this dude over here. I can't even kill him. Even if I wanted to, I can't kill him because I can't get over. I mean, I don't need to, I guess. I don't know. I'm just do this. Take care of that. I mean, we'll get through this one. I'm just getting frustrated here for no real reason. Sure, we'll do that. I guess he dies when I do that. I didn't really think about that. And this guy's attack won't hit anything meaningful. That one was just a real tough one, and it just... Well, I mean, there goes our perfect island anyway. Okay, hopefully we get something really helpful here. We got another pilot I've never seen before, who also gives me another +3 power grid defense, and he's really close to leveling up. That can move through enemy units, so that could be really useful for me. Alright, well, hold on here, because this pilot can move through enemy units. That sounds really good, especially for here. And we're going to lose mech reactor, but we just gained 1 anyway. So, and you're about to level up again anyway, which would help. We get that power grid up, which hopefully will mitigate damage, although, you know, how much that works for me. Okay. I think for sure, we're definitely going to put 1 here. I'm going to remove it from move, and we're going to put it into +1 damage. We need that damage at this point. And then here, we get one more power grid, and we put that in damage as well. So now we're doing 2 damage here, and we're doing 3, I believe, here. So that will help. We have power to use here, but I've been using this instead. I mean, to be totally honest with you, this doesn't really do me much favors. So I think I'm going to go back to just using this device, even though I think it's garbage. Because it's better than the nothing that I've been getting out of this one. So what are you going to do? We will go to the shop here. I have stuff to sell off for the final island, if we live that long, of course. Okay, so we have 1 left. There's no way in hell I'm doing a high threat. We're barely making do with what we've got. I'm going to try and get the power grid here. It's going to only leave me with 2 corporate rep if we get this far, though. So, and we didn't get the corporate rep from this one. All right, well, let's just go. Do what we can do. Kill at least 7 enemies. That's not going to happen. But we're not going to get a perfect island anyway, but let's do something we can actually do. Damn, I mean, this is not going to be any easier. Especially with the way that we work. That's the biggest problem. With the way we work and the fact that we freeze guys, we're going to freeze them right under the train tracks, and that's going to kill the train anyway. So ugh, frustrating. Killing 7 enemies is going to be tough. Seismic activity might make it easier, though. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. We'll try it. Okay, put you there. Put you there, kind of body block. You go in the back, but body block here just so they can't fly through or whatever. Okay, I want this guy to tie me up here because we will be able to kill him. I'm happy with that move. Okay, well, clearly that didn't happen. Okay. Well, we'll be able to knock him off of me anyway. So we do this. This is a no-brainer. And then we come over here. We freeze this dude. Again, kind of a no-brainer. Come over, we stand on top of the spawner, and we do damage to this guy. Okay, that was a good opening turn. We're only going to have 2 enemy to deal with. You know, to be totally honest with you, I wasn't paying attention to the seismic activity, so that could have killed me. So I'm going to have to pay more attention this turn. Okay, so that guy doesn't matter. The seismic activity will kill him, as long as it happens before, obviously. Yeah, it'll happen first. Here, I think the right move is we hit this guy, killing him, but we hit this guy as well, pushing him into that, which will also stop him, because, you know, they go into the ground every time they take damage. We now have to deal with this guy, but... oh well. I could go and kill him. No, I can't, because I can't move far enough. We'll just keep blocking this. I might as well attack. It doesn't even matter if I hit something. Just as long as I get my shield up, so that I'm not taking damage. And we need to do this ability to get out of here, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. If only you could do a repair and then move, if there's a dude that gets that ability. Okay. So, 3 enemies to deal with on this turn. Okay, so we can knock this guy into that guy, which I think will kill them both. Well, it'll stop this guy's attack, but it will kill the one dude. So let's do that. That takes care of that. I think we don't have a lot of options here. But I think the right move is to freeze this guy. Because he's going to do damage. This guy won't if I say that. See, if I flip him, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Maybe we just take the damage. How much is it going to be? 2? That's not too bad. And not only that, will be frozen for it. So, in theory, it might not do any... It will give me the acid effect, but this is better than what we were looking at before. And again, here, we're just going to use this ability just so that we can get our shield up. So we can continue blocking the spawner. Okay, well, that's that. We can't let this guy hit me again, but we'll be able to just freeze his ass. See, that's a problem for me. I can't get over there to stop it. A weird attack. Yeah, because of the seismic activity, I can't stop this. So I'm going to have to take some power grid damage, which sucks. I also didn't kill any enemies. Or very many, I should say. So this guy isn't going to be able to do jack, unfortunately. And we can only freeze, so we'll just mitigate as much as we can. I mean, lighting him on fire isn't going to do much for me. Alright. That's what we could do. So yet again, we're going to go down on power grid, because of course the defense grid's never going to really protect me. Okay, well, we're going to get to the... and I didn't do that yet again, so... Okay, one mech reactor, so that actually does work in my favor here. Okay, so can we make it through this boss and live? I really don't know. Okay, well, we have that extra power. I can't really put it in anything right now. I didn't use the smoke drop. Well, it wouldn't have mattered, though, because I had to kill the one dude. See, the problem is I don't know who to put the smoke drop on, because, I mean, all my dudes are useful to a certain extent. I don't know. Alright, let's try this. We've got 2 power grid to do this. If destroy the spider leader, that's probably not going to happen. I'll just probably freeze him. Okay, I'll body block here. Body block what, though? Guess I'll just put myself here. Put you there. And we'll put you in the back. Okay. So he's gonna pop off some more eggs. Didn't he? Or does that happen afterwards? Okay, yeah, no, there we go. Alright, well... Got a lot of damage incoming. And I don't know if I can really stop much of it. I think the right move here... Stop the spawner. I mean, that's going to help. And we do this. Now, I'm thinking about flipping this guy's attack so he'd hit here instead. And if I do that, I really shouldn't freeze this guy because he will just get unfrozen. So... Oh. Well, I guess that happens instead. They're going to take out the corporate headquarters, though, if I don't freeze this dude. Okay. Guess that's what we'll do. This is going to be a losing battle because they're going to spawn more than I can handle. What we have to do is kill this dude to get rid of the health that this guy has, and he'll just die. So that's what we're going to do, I think. Alternatively, I can kill this guy and this guy. That doesn't do me necessarily any favors, though. I'll take care of this, though. Yeah. Let's do this attack. So I'll attack here and here. They'll take out 3 enemies in one go. Alternatively, I could move here, and I could attack here and here, killing this dude, which would also kill this guy, which again is 2 enemies. And then we do some damage to him. I guess is something. I mean, honestly, I think this is the better move, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we've done that. I think we flip this guy's attack here, which will, well, honestly, we could just kill him. So there's that too. I think we step on the spawner, though. Just kind of reduce what we've got to deal with. Unfortunately, this guy will hit my shield, so we'll still take damage. And then here, we'll actually take out the egg sac, and then this guy will kill his own dude. So we have kind of eliminated a lot of the enemies that are coming out here. And then next turn, we'll be able to freeze this sucker if we need to. Or we could try and kill him. I mean, I have a damage now, so the only thing we have to worry about is these spiders, but they're starting to really ramp up, and there's starting to be a lot of them, so... But, of course you had to do that. I was about to say I could move here and kill both of these dudes, but not anymore, I can't. We can move through our own guys, which, I mean, their guys, which, you know, doesn't really do me much good. I could burn everybody here with the fire laser. Which honestly would take care of a lot of what's about to happen. And then maybe... I don't know how we deal with this, though. I guess I could smoke bomb just to save it. Alright, well, I think fire laser is the right call. As it'll do fire damage to everything here, which should kill it. I have to do a smoke bomb here, so I might as well move off because I don't want to take 2 damage here. And we might as well smoke bomb in a way that they aren't going to be able to attack the corporate tower anymore, so... You know what? I'm going to move on to a different spawner. Let's move to this one. I guess this is going to... That's going to be as good as it gets right here. Which I guess gets rid of the fire. I mean, they're already on fire. Oh, this guy can't be on fire, I guess? Did we just put out the fire? Well, no, this guy's burning. Confused. Like, why is this guy not burning? I don't know what just happened there. Okay. I may have screwed myself there. Unintentionally. But again, they shouldn't be able to go after the corporate tower anymore. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Why did the fire go out? Okay, they're body blocking me here. These spiders are going to be unable to do anything over here, so they're going to have to move. Okay, so there's only one more turn. I don't have any possibility, I don't think, of killing this guy. So we should just focus on what is a real threat to me. How much can I move? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could smack the guy a couple times. Maybe. I think the right move here is we have our tank come over and smack this guy, which is going to drive him into this guy, which is going to kill him. And then we punch this guy, which is going to make his attack. Oh, no, that would be bad. We could freeze this guy. Yeah, okay, that would work, I guess. Oh, that's right, you can't push this guy. Alright, well, let's rethink that one. We could shoot this, which would destroy both these. I don't think that does us much good. We definitely have to freeze this dude. There's no real choice. He's got too much health and what have you. I think we kill this dude. Because I don't have enough to kill this guy. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd have to stop here. I'd have to shoot here to be able to even do damage to him, which I'd push him there, which would make him out of range of my attack. So that's not a wise move. So I think the best move here is just try and get rid of a bunch of the guys that could potentially do damage to me. So in that case, come here, kill this guy, come here. I mean, I think we just do as much damage as we possibly can. So in this case, it would be this. I mean, honestly, this is the last turn, so I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. So we survived, but we didn't do one of our objectives. That was a tough island, and we didn't get a whole lot done, but we survived. That's something, I guess. The fire laser did pull through for me for a particular instance. Now, the smoke bomb just put out that fire, so I don't know if that's really what we wanted. But in case, this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.